Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll get back my dad's memories.
Take this, Boruto. The light will likely return if you follow Naruto's memories. When that light shines strong, your father's memories are returning.
If that happens, I just need to hand it to you, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Now go to your father. Get back Naruto Uzumaki's memories.
Whoa, so I'm going into the past like this?
You're going back in time to retrace the memories of Naruto Uzumaki. I'll be your guide. The nine-tailed fox spirit was sealed within your father by the fourth Hokage. And that's where Naruto's memories begin. With Nine Tails residing within him, Naruto dealt with persecution from the villagers. But in spite of his burden, he stayed strong, hanging on to a dream to one day become the Hokage. After graduating from the Ninja Academy, Naruto was assigned to Team 7 with Sasuke Uchiha and Sakura Haruno. The head of Team 7, Kakashi Hatake, held a training session to assess their abilities. Historically speaking, it was nothing more than a trivial competition. But to Naruto, it was his important first step to finding his ninja way.
This will be nothing like your previous training. It's a test to see what you can actually accomplish as a genin.
Did he say test?
What?
Of the 27 graduates, only 9 will be accepted as genin. And the chance that you'll fail is at least 66%.
Seeing everything happen like this, could this mean I'm inside my dad's body?
That's right. From this point on, you'll experience the life of Naruto Uzumaki, directly from his point of view. This is how you'll collect his memories.
I get it, but this feels pretty weird.
They're about to start.
Dang it! Well, I'm not gonna be weeded out!
Let's get started here.
You'll get too scared when you see how tough I am!
Whoa, Dad's so determined.
Being a ninja is quite special to Naruto. It's the first step to achieving his dream, after all.
Hokage. I know what happens after this, since his dream actually comes true. It just reminds me how amazing Dad is.
His connection to Sasuke Uchiha and Sakura Haruno grew deeper as soon as he joined Team 7. Back then, Naruto saw Sasuke, an elite student, as his rival, and seemed to have a crush on Sakura.
Well, she's a close friend of the family now. Wow. So this is where it all started. Whoa, what the... My body is...
You're done collecting memories here. On to the next one.
But wait, what happened to Dad and the others after that?
Kakashi Hatake wasn't actually testing their strength. He just wanted to make sure they understood teamwork. Since they easily met his expectations, he officially welcomed them to Team 7.
Of course they did. It is those three, after all.
From there, they took on various missions as ninja. The life of a ninja is full of danger, and this is the first time Naruto fought a life-or-death battle.
Don't hold it against me. I had no other choice.
I'm on this, Sasuke! Don't hold me back!
It's the land of waves. In modern times, this spot is known as the Great Naruto Bridge. There was a great battle here to prevent the bridge from being built. Team 7 is taking on two ninja hell-bent on ending its construction. One is known as Zabuza Moonji, and the other is Haku. Haku, who you see fighting now, had a special ability called the Kekkei Genkai, allowing him to manipulate ice style.
So, he becomes a ninja and he's already fighting guys like this?
Correct. Fighting through life-or-death situations like these made them stronger. Haku lived his life as a tool of violence at Zabuza's disposal. This was not unheard of for the life of a ninja. Young Naruto was shocked to see Haku's subjugation. He'd never been exposed to such a life of servitude before. On to the next point in time. Haku lived as Zabuza's tool of violence, yet in the end, Naruto was able to show Zabuza how much Haku cared for him. Seeing the way Haku and Zabuza died was a turning point in Naruto's life. With this experience under his belt, Naruto moved on to his next encounter. Against a ninja feared by many, known as Gaara of the Sand.
Oh, good old Gaara.
What's the matter? Do I scare you? You should only love yourself and fight for yourself. That is the definition of strength.
Thought he was strong, because he only fought for himself, and he was always alone. That's not what real strength is all about.
So if Dad and old Gaara are fighting each other...
The clash between two enormous villages, the Leaf and the Sand, caused the destruction of the Leaf. Gaara was the secret weapon of the Hidden Sand, due to the tailed beast known as Shukaku, sealed within him.
Tailed beast. Just like Dad.
Correct. He was in the same situation as Naruto, holding a tailed beast inside and being persecuted by the villagers.
Oh, Gaara has some killer attacks, huh?
At this point in Gaara's life, he couldn't trust anyone.
Naruto! Uzumaki! 2K! Arrive!
But the one to soften his closely guarded heart was none other than Naruto Uzumaki. Although their situations were similar, Naruto's connection to his friends made him stronger.
This battle goes on forever.
After encountering Naruto, Gaara began to walk in the light. And I'm sure you know what happened after that.
Uh-huh. He was accepted by all the villagers and became Kazekage.
Naruto's spirit has influenced so many around him. Some are guided to the light, as Gaara was, while others have drifted toward darkness. Sasuke chose the latter path. Naruto reached out to Sasuke in a desperate attempt to stop him. He considered Sasuke an irreplaceable friend.
Why, Sasuke, why? How could it have come to this? I don't understand!
I have my own path to follow. My own goals are all that matter.
Sasuke was out to kill his older brother Itachi. It was his long-standing desire for revenge. Yet at the same time, he knew he wasn't strong enough to do it.
And that's why he left the Hidden Leaf?
Sasuke had been tempted by Orochimaru. Sasuke believed that Orochimaru could make him strong enough to defeat his brother. Sasuke became resentful of Naruto's rapid progress as a ninja, and it pushed him toward that path of darkness. At any rate, Sasuke was greatly troubled, and he made the bitter decision to leave after much thought. Naruto was special to Sasuke as well. One of those rare people he considered a close friend. Yet he was willing to sever that connection for revenge, in search of the power he needed to kill his older brother.
What did Sasuke have against his brother?
His clan, the Uchiha, was destroyed by Itachi. Sasuke was filled with hatred because of it.
Did that actually happen, though?
These are all facts that have been covered up. Desires and ambitions pile up through the years, which ultimately shape our history.
No escape.
Sasuke. Dad.
It continued to go back and forth without a decisive result. It provoked Naruto to unleash his ultimate power, using everything in his repertoire. He was still unable to stop Sasuke. Naruto refused to give up. Once his next chance had surfaced, he immediately took action. He decided to embark on a journey to train together with his new master, Jiraiya, the legendary Sannin. And several years later, history would once again grow turbulent.
To think those two had such a crazy past. I never knew about any of this. What's this?
Your collected memories change to light, gathered in a single spot.
I get it. So if the light gets strong enough, Dad gets his memory back, right?
Correct.
Nice. I've got this figured out now.
But first, since you've collected all the memories up to this point, you should head back to the time reservoir. It seems a fascinating development has begun.
Fascinating development? Okay, here goes.
Much time had passed since Naruto and Sasuke last saw each other at the Battle of the Final Valley. Naruto returns from his training journey to the Hidden Leaf in high spirits. Team 7's leader Kakashi has Naruto spar with Sakura. Of course, this was to assess how much the two of them had grown.
I got a feeling I'm gonna have to take these guys more seriously this time.
There's no way we can lose!
Better back off.
All right, watch and learn.
So Dad and Sakura really trained their butts off to get Sasuke back.
That's how important their connection with Sasuke was to them. Naruto in particular knew what it was like to suffer in solitude. And that horrible experience is why he refused to give up on Sasuke, no matter what had become of their friendship.
Yeah, for sure. I know Dad considers Sasuke a really close friend. Plus, it looks like Dad and Sakura have really grown.
Of course it does. It only takes us an instant to witness years added on to their lives.
Not that. I mean, sure, they got physically bigger, but it's like they're way more confident. Are we moving on to the next battle already?
Kakashi was impressed with their growth. So Sakura and Naruto rejoined Team 7 to resume their missions. The ninja world had been turned upside down by a criminal organization called the Akatsuki, actively working behind the scenes to subvert peace. Naruto and Sakura had no choice but to join the fight, and finally got some new information on Sasuke. They set out to find Sasuke at once, but what they found was a mere shell of their former friend.
Seriously? I don't know if I want to see this or not.
Finally, we found you.
Very
And what are you doing all the way out here? What are you aiming
Here to bring you back.
Sasuke gives off a completely different vibe. Just a cold, ruthless stare.
He was steeped in darkness, and he no longer felt a connection to his friends. He was consumed only by his hatred for Itachi.
That much hate? It doesn't matter how hard Dad and Sakura tried to convince him.
Yes,
Sasuke looks so bloodthirsty. It's freaking me out. Just watching this has me sweating.
there was no compassion left anywhere within Sasuke.
I mean, he's really trying to kill him.
On to the next battle.
What happened to Dad, Sakura, and Sasuke after that?
Naruto and Sakura's desperate pleas went unheard by Sasuke, and once again he vanished into darkness. Naruto lamented his inability to reach Sasuke, but this frustration was the driving force behind his next attempt. Naruto started training right away to go after his friend, yet again. But meanwhile, there was a target on his back. The Akatsuki invaded the Hidden Leaf to try and steal Nine Tails from within Naruto. The Hidden Leaf ninja fought fiercely against the invasion, but the last to stand strong against the Akatsuki was none other than Naruto Uzumaki.
I didn't think you'd come for me. You saved me some time.
I'll get you.
I guess it's obvious since I know what happens in the future. But Dad gets the win here, right? I mean, look at him go. Dad wins this fight, hands down. I mean, he's brimming with confidence and doesn't give off any signs of weakness.
Interesting. Your relationship as father and son gives you a unique perspective. Although Naruto fell into despair after failing to get through to Sasuke, he could rise to a new level for a reason. Of course, his ninja way played a role. more than anything, he has friends. Friends who support him. Let's get moving. Now, with enough experience to defeat even Kakuzu, citizens throughout Naruto's village recognized what a powerful ninja he'd become. The Akatsuki realized it would take a great deal of power to capture Naruto. And because of this, their leader, Pain, moved into action. Pain possessed the legendary Rinnegan Eye and was known for his jaw-dropping power throughout the ninja world. He had killed a great many ninja, even Naruto's master, Jiraiya. To avenge his master, Naruto trained even harder, this time acquiring sage powers to take on Pain. The battle between them was extremely destructive.
Just allow me to capture you. Your death shall bring peace.
I said shut up! My master! My friends! My village! Look what you did to all of them! I'll never forgive you!
This is the Hidden Leaf Village?
This is Pain's time. It shows you what incredible power the Rinnegan is capable of unleashing.
So, Dad fought a guy who can do this?
Naruto was consumed with fury at this time. But who could blame him? His master and friends were killed, and his village was destroyed.
Yeah, he looks pretty pissed. I've never seen Dad like this before.
I'll bring peace with my own hands! Yes!
I cannot believe you pushed me this far.
I'm really getting fired up here.
One deadly struggle after another. Naruto was victorious. During battle, Naruto discovered Nagata, who was actually controlling Pain, and they revealed their goals to one another. Nagato had a different concept of peace than Naruto, but Naruto's great spirit softened his heart, and they reached a peaceful resolution. Naruto had saved the Hidden Leaf from crisis, and was welcomed by all as the village hero. Once an orphan, living alone, he was now accepted and loved by all.
Dad. Oh. That shining light.
You've collected all the memories up to now. Perhaps you should get back to the time reservoir. An omen of imminent danger hangs over the time reservoir.
What is it? I wonder how things are going for Sarada and Mitsuki. I'm worried about Sasuke, too. Wait, I need to focus on my own mission.
After the battle with Pain, the ninja world began a significant shift. The Akatsuki and Madara Uchiha declared war on the ninja world in a bid to attain the tailed beasts. And Sasuke, still trapped in the depths of darkness, moved to action as well. He was hell-bent on the destruction of the Hidden Leaf and the restoration of his clan.
Huh? But why? I thought Sasuke wanted to kill his older brother.
the ugly details of life are often kept hidden. Sasuke learned that what he was told about Itachi was false. He set out to crush the Hidden Leaf and to kill the Hokage. And there to meet him was none other than Naruto, who had no intention of abandoning his friendship with Sasuke.
I'll crush you. What are you aiming at? Right there.
Sasuke looks even more cold and lifeless than before.
He believed his brother was the enemy, and finally took his revenge, but then realized it was all a lie, manufactured by the Hidden Leaf. In the end, Itachi loved his younger brother. The Hidden Leaf had distorted the truth, and for that, Sasuke could never forgive them. This is why he set out to kill the Hokage. This was no different than putting a sword to the throat of the ninja world. Madara Uchiha was manipulating Sasuke, and had set him on this fateful path. Yet in spite of Sasuke's grim situation, Naruto continued to reach out. Naruto began to lose hope. His friend was now an enemy of the ninja world, and he didn't know how to handle it.
Let's move on to the next point in time.
The battle between Naruto and Sasuke ended in a stalemate, and once again they went their separate ways. Naruto set out to save Sasuke, and Sasuke to destroy Naruto. In a strange way, you could say their paths were aligned.
Sure, you could say that, but it doesn't feel right.
The ninja world became further embroiled in combat. After Madara's declaration of war, the ninja formed the allied shinobi forces, ushering in the Fourth Great Ninja War. Of course, Naruto quickly took to the battlefield with his new companions, first encountering ninja from his past.
Naruto, I'm too dangerous like this. You better defeat me. Quickly!
Yeah, no kidding.
I saw that's it!
I'm in too. Let's do this, Naruto.
Whoa! Why does Dad look like that?
For the war, he obtained a jutsu that allowed him to harness the power of Nine-Tails.
Seriously? So he's finally able to use Nine-Tails here. You're getting stronger by the minute, Dad.
He did grow stronger, but his opponent was a ninja, even more powerful than he.
I guess you're talking about that Nagato guy who controlled pain, right? I've heard about powerful ninja being resurrected with a reanimation jutsu during the Fourth Great Ninja War. But seeing it happen right in front of me like this is crazy.
Nagato was a powerful ninja, with the Sage of the Six Paths at his disposal. But Naruto had an encouraging ally at his side, Itachi Uchiha. Itachi was brought back by reanimation, but he was able to break away from the jutsu's power. At this point, Naruto knew the truth about Itachi. So instead of holding any ill will toward him, he truly considered Itachi an ally. Let's move on to the next one. In the midst of intense fighting between Naruto and Nagato, Itachi caught Nagato with his guard down and successfully sealed him away.
They actually didn't have to fight anymore at this point. But I guess that's the fault of the war.
each phase of the battle took a dramatic turn. Notably, there was one ninja revived with the reanimation jutsu, who confronted the ninja who were fighting in the desert, and weakened the allied shinobi forces. His name was Madara Uchiha. Even Naruto faced a grueling battle when confronted with Madara's power.
Kazekage, Naruto, we're stopping him!
Ian!
You won't get away!
Right. Madara Uchiha, legendary ninja who founded the Hidden Leaf Village with the first Hokage.
Madara? Hold up. I thought there was already someone else with that name. What's up with this?
This was the real Madara, not the one we've known until now, who was an imposter.
Then who the heck is the fake Madara?
One of the instigators of the first great ninja war.
Madara Uchiha. Talk about intimidating.
Madara's not even at full power yet. He's merely toying with Naruto.
Oh, time to go already?
Fighting Naruto and the others was nothing more than child's play to Madara. He summons a meteor, dealing a devastating blow to the allied shinobi forces.
What happened to Dad then?
Only Naruto's shadow clone was in that area. He was actually somewhere else at the time.
Somewhere else?
Naruto ventured far away to confront someone. It was the imposter, Madara.
The world no longer needs hope, a future, or any famous heroes.
When this reality ends, all that will remain is a single endless dream.
Kids look up to heroes. This is it! So I'm gonna keep charging ahead without losing my way. I'm gonna become the best Hokage there's ever been. Stick with me, Kurama! Kill Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken! That's my dream, you idiot!
Take it from here.
So he's the fake Madara, right? So the real Madara is Madara, and the fake Madara is Toby. This is kind of making my head spin. Anyway, now that Dad looks like that, is he maybe gonna...
In the midst of a desperate struggle, Naruto gradually came to communicate with Nine Tails.
I'm gonna defeat you and end this war!
Rather.
Kill Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken! And I'm gonna enjoy ripping that mask off of you!
Yeah, what does he look like underneath all that?
In the midst of a long, intense battle, thanks to the quick wit of Kakashi and his team, they were finally able to uncover Toby's true identity. He was a man dreaming to become Hokage just like Naruto, and a close friend of Kakashi from childhood. His name was Obito Uchiha.
Obito Uchiha.
Once, Obito was pure of heart, and because of this, he lost his way at the death of a loved one. This drove him to cross swords in battle with his former best friend, in hopes of bringing this world of dreams to fruition.
It's kind of similar to Dad and Sasuke. Two best friends fighting each other. I got the light!
Then you'd better get back to the time reservoir. Once again, I see an unsettling omen there.
Right. Okay, got it. Let's continue.
Obito had declared the Fourth Great Ninja War, and it was about to reach its climax. With the allied shinobi forces standing with Naruto, and Madara fighting alongside Obito, the fight turned extremely chaotic. It became exceedingly difficult to drive back the combined forces of Obito and Madara. Finally, Ten Tails came into being, and Obito took in its power.
Jeez, after that it seems like they'd be toast.
Just as they had Naruto cornered, a certain ninja appeared, foreshadowing a dramatic change of events in battle. It was Sasuke Uchiha.
Sasuke?
It's only a matter of time before the infinite Tsukuyomi activates. Fact of the matter is, your war has ended.
No, it hasn't. Sasuke and I are still here.
Seems to me that these two could beat Obito, even infused with the Ten Tails, right?
The power of Ten Tails is equal to the Sage of the Six Paths, and with ordinary strength, it would be difficult to cause even a hint of damage. But if anyone could do it,
It's only a matter of time before the infinite Tsukuyomi activates. Fact of the matter is, your war has ended.
No, it hasn't. Sasuke and I are still here.
Seems to me that these two could beat Obito, even infused with the Ten Tails, right?
the power of Ten Tails is equal to the Sage of the Six Paths, and with ordinary strength, it would be difficult to cause even a hint of damage. If anyone could do it from the ninja world back then, it would only be Naruto and Sasuke.
Plus, we've got these two rivals who are actually friends teaming up to fight. This is getting really intense.
Up to this point, due to a barrage of attacks from Ten Tails, as well as Obito and Madara, many members of the allied shinobi forces lost their lives. Your uncle, Neji Hyuga, was among them.
Yeah, I know about that.
The losses were so heavy, even Naruto was overcome with despair. When at his lowest, the one who reached out to save him was none other than your mother, Hinata. Let's move on to the next one. With their combined resistance and Naruto's words, Obito's heart was gradually softened. At last, Obito was rendered powerless, and the allied shinobi forces erupted in celebration. But this celebration was short-lived. Madara had absorbed Ten Tails' power and became the second sage of the Six Paths. His power was now overwhelming. The ninja fought frantically to the death against him, losing one soldier after another. Just as things were looking bleak for them on the battlefield, two ninja rose up to face Madara. Of course, this was Naruto and Sasuke. They were the only two who stood a chance.
You cannot defeat me. I have the power of the Six.
I'm not gonna defeat you, stupid! You're weak! We're gonna defeat!
You mother.
Dad looks different again. what happened this time?
He encountered the Sage of the Six Paths in the spiritual realm, between life and death. And together with Sasuke, they borrowed his power.
Life and death?
Both of them were mortally wounded by Madara.
Huh? So they both died?
They didn't die, but were on the precipice.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Is this for real? I mean, how did he get that far with them? How freaking strong was this Madara Uchiha? But, I don't know. I guess Madara was obsessed with creating that infinite Tsukuyomi.
Madara was trying to destroy the ninja world. But he wasn't always this way. He was once a noble man. Well, the time has come to leave this fight. After a back-and-forth battle, Naruto and Sasuke managed to contain Madara. But Madara refused to stop. He turned the situation in his favor, and finally brought about infinite Tsukuyomi.
Oh crap, you gotta be kidding me.
The ninja world was pulled into his dream, with only Naruto and a few others left behind. The Fourth Great Ninja War had ended, and Madara was victorious. So he thought.
It was thought?
It's time to gather up all my chakra and unify it once more. Shadow Bloom!
Who the hell is that?
Sealed away in ancient times due to possessing too much power. She was known as the Rabbit Goddess, the Demon, and many other things. Her name was Kaguya Otsutsuki.
Otsutsuki? That name again? But hold on a second. What happened to
is on
Madara?
the move! Sasuke, Sakura, let's go!
Reddy Katsuya!
Go, Aoda!
Tamakichi!
Naruto, Sakura, let's end this!
Madara had a companion named Zetsu, who he trusted with his life. He thought Zetsu was working with him to carry out infinite Tsukuyomi. But once Madara confirmed the plans had been completed, Zetsu betrayed him.
Huh? Why?
Hail Beast
So we're moving on?
It was truly a war of earth-shattering proportions. Thanks to the quick wit of their companions and fierce fighting by Naruto and Sasuke, they were able to get through countless desperate situations. And Kaguya was sealed away once again.
So they defeated the true mastermind? Is that where it ended?
No. There was still some unfinished business regarding the long-standing connection between two star-crossed friends. The connection between Naruto and Sasuke, and its eventual destination.
I guess that makes sense.
They were only able to accomplish one thing up to this point. Conflict, and nothing more. Over and over again, scars, ravaging the heavens above and the earth below, full of agonized cries and bitter rejection. And then...
Enough already! Just let me cut you down!
You can't cut your connection to me!
Connection this, connection that! Just shut up already! Connections are what make this world such a pain! The stronger the connection, the more it tortures me! And Naruto, my connection to you is the most irritating one of all!
After fighting Obito, Madara, and Kaguya, that ends up clashing with Sasuke?
It's fate. That's all we can call it.
Sasuke was hell-bent on one goal, and he fought and fought to see it through. But Dad still refused to give up on him.
The efforts Naruto made to save Sasuke would soon apply to the entire ninja world. By giving and receiving support, building and protecting connections with friends, Naruto diligently followed his ninja way.
Let's finish this. This battle. All of our battles!
It's time. Are you ready?
Sure. They're both so beat up. What happens in the end?
Both of them expended all of their power in a life or death struggle and fell to the ground exhausted. Lying there, beaten and battered, they each expressed their feelings. In spite of everything, Naruto's pure intentions remained. Nothing could change his undying love for his friend, and that would soon soften Sasuke's hardened heart. At long last, Sasuke came to accept Naruto's friendship.
Sasuke finally changed? Wow. So, the two guys I know today...
It would be foolish to try and explain the rest here and now. But what your father achieved can be clearly seen in your village today. As ninja history moves on, Naruto remains at the helm.
The light! Even brighter than before!
The time has come. Let's get back to the time reservoir.
Right.
We've succeeded in reviving the memories. The ninja world has been brought back to normal.
Thank goodness.
What do you want to do now?
That's...
Nanashi Uchiha's memory. I didn't think there would be more.
Hey! Could you just tell me what beginners should be doing?
Who is this guy? Oh, it's just a kid. It's easy to handle them when you can see what they're thinking so clearly. I can just have kids like him read the manual or something.
Come on, just tell me. You already know what's on this page 13.
He's so demanding.
Nanashi!
He's talking to me again.
Did you see what I just did?
What is so fun about talking to me?
Hey!
He's here again today. I guess I can hang out with him a little.
But don't you want to have some fun?
What's that?
Don't worry, it's not what you think. I just want to be friends.
What is with him?
You said that earlier, but I didn't think you were serious. I assumed you didn't want to do it.
He's right. Why did I help him of my own accord?
Hey, you finally called me by my name.
He noticed. However, it doesn't feel too weird.
Did something happen? I'm here to talk. We're friends.
Friends? Did he just call me his friend? Oh. That's nice. I'm so happy.
Come on, I'm trying to cheer you up.
Sorry, Boruto. I just can't forgive Ninja. The more I think about it, the more this dark feeling bubbles up inside me. But I want to save Boruto. Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
I knew it. I knew she wasn't a bad guy.
Living through her harsh past, never being treated like a person. I'm sure Nanashi was very happy that you reached out to her. However, she was also a prisoner of her hatred. It seemed that she was deeply conflicted about it. Boruto, let me ask you again. What do you plan to do now?
I'm gonna go talk to her again.
Even if she might not want to listen.
Even then, nothing can start if we don't talk. Besides, she'll understand, because she's not a bad guy.
So you trust her?
Yeah, we're friends.
Go then.
Yeah!
The child is strong.